Am I live? Can you guys hear me? What? Hi. Yo, what's up, guys? Oh, there we go. There we go. Hello and welcome, everyone. Firstly, I'd like to make an insincere apology. I'm not just here as a tourist. I am streaming here, but they never gave me the go-ahead to say that I could announce that I am. So, what's up? I said I wouldn't do it again last year. I did, and I'll do it again next year. Just look out for the keywords. It'll be like my way of spoiling what I'm going to be doing here. If I say I'm here as a tourist, I'm definitely going to be streaming from here. What's up, everyone? How's it going? I'm going to be playing some games of Reforged Beta. We're here live from Blizzcon 2019. Why no new races? What's up, Gojira? Thank you all for joining here. I hope you have a good time. The setup is as follows. Let me see if I can show you guys a little bit. Let's see. It's not a terribly big webcam screen, is it? I could make. Hold on. I can make one bigger webcam overview to give you an impression. Webcam. You don't have any sources. Source video capture. It was kind of sudden. The setup. There we go. Yeah, this is the impression, and if you look around here, we've got the Reforged section over there. There's people playing the beta, and yeah. What's that? We're ready to go. Oh, great! We're ready to go. Let's go play some games. Transition back. There we go. Yeah. Let's start our first game. We have we've got a private spot up here. I'm just gonna boot up. We've got one-on-one here. I'm gonna be playing as Orc. Actually, kind of cool. I ran into lnclnerator, a fellow Orc player, ex-pro and streamer as well, and I'm playing against him. So it's actually not gonna be the usual trade show pup stomp. Should be some good games. He's an Orc as well. No 2-on-2 enabled right now. We are searching. As soon as he searches, we'll get into the game. Yeah, we're on LAN. I can't really chat or anything. It's just this interface. It's an even more stripped down version of the beta that we're playing online. Since there is no 2v2, does it mean it's a different beta? Yeah, it's a special trade show version, I guess. Dark 29. Yeah, I might be the one that gets stomped. Time to. That's true. See you at lnclnerator, smiley face. Yeah. Indeed. What time is it for you now? It's 2:07. So it's been really fun so far, this BlizzCon trip. Today is Friday. It's the first day of BlizzCon. It's, I think, one of the best opening ceremonies ever. They announced Diablo 4, Overwatch 2, a new Hearthstone expansion, a new World of Warcraft expansion. Reforged release date will be announced soon, which I'm very excited for. It's really soon now. Will we see Undead or Night Elf at BlizzCon? No, they're not. They're not ready here. But do tune in tomorrow, an hour from now. But then tomorrow, there'll be the Reforged panel that I'm moderating again, co-hosting. So there will be more information there for you hungry souls deprived of divine information.
Something need doing?
All right, there we go.
I can do that.
Does this look different already than the online version? I think it does. I feel like this is a little different already. I didn't actually manage to check the version or anything.
Ready
well,
to work.
Here we go. Orc vs. Orc against lnclnerator. I think he'll be my adversary for all of the games today. Hi.
Ready to work.
Are you allowed up here? Really?
We need more gold.
Did you just put something on
We
my...
need more gold. We need more gold.
Did you?
Work, work. Ready to work. What do you want?
What was that?
We need more gold. We
Can you
need
show
more
FPS?
gold.
Yeah, I think so. No, I can't. Oh, I can. 60 FPS locked.
Ready to work. Work complete. Work complete.
Let's go with the trusty Blade Master. I got photobombed. 6.5 ping pog. What map are we on? Okay, turn a stand.
Be happy to.
So really hyped about some of those announcements. It feels like Blizzard of old again, where 2018 had a kind of a lukewarm overall feeling. Everyone was super excited here. I mean, Diablo 4 looked super dark. World of Warcraft looked a lot darker. What was it called? Shadowlands? And now I understand why some of the contrast in the Reforged beta looked so dark. It's a theme. It's new Blizzard. The Dark Ages. Why can't we all play Orc and Human? They didn't feel like the others were ready enough yet, I guess.
What task is there? Yes.
Everything feels a little different. If I'm playing less than my usual perfection, then maybe you'll understand why, Kappa.
Yes, Lord.
What? He didn't lightning shield me.
Yes.
Bugged. I never get this wrong.
We need more gold. What task is there?
Wait, where are always hot? Oh my god. Always health on is not available.
What task is there? I am yours. We need more gold.
Alright, let's spam alt again like in the olden days.
I am yours. Yes, Lord. What task is there?
Hold that alt. Ping, ping, ping.
Yes, Lord.
Yeah, I didn't really want to finish the whole camp anyway. Man, this is some kind of MMO mouse. This mouse has like 15 buttons. One of them is launching in some kind of sequence, I suppose.
I am yours. We need more gold. What task is there? We need more gold. I am yours. Excellent choice. What task is there? Yes,
Finally.
Oh.
I feel like everything... Is it just me, or does it look like a little better than the online version of the beta already?
Yes.
And why is the mouse cord so short? What the... Do these guys even...
I am yours. What you want?
No sound effects yet for mirror image.
Oh. Yes, Lord. What task is there? Are you hero and obey? Oh. What task is there?
Muy scored.
I am yours. Hey. Are you hero and obey?
Oh, formations were on.
What task is there?
First game doesn't count, guys.
Oh. What task is there?
Lights and shadows looks a little better. Yeah, actually,
Yes.
I got a chance to see stuff. I have to redact my statement here about what I saw.
Excellent choice.
But as excited as I was in Tuesday's stream about Reforged, I got to see so much stuff yesterday. I'm even more excited.
Work complete.
Anything that gave concern that people will be like, oh, will they ever have the other races again? Do they even know about how we feel about this and that? They know.
What task is there?
Seems like the trees are better. Yeah, they do look better.
What task is there?
Yeah, basically a lot of the things that didn't seem fixed yet, where we feel things like, how could they not know about this thing? How could they not know about that thing? A lot of those things are already fixed.
What do you want?
As soon as the leaks started happening, they've been working
What task
their
is there?
behinds off, I suppose.
Yes.
Like the UI with the races,
Are you
and then the
hero
fifth
and
race
obey?
was Naga, and the logo was like, well, not the best
Yes.
for the random.
Yes, Lord.
It's already better. It's like I don't know if that's gonna be the final version, but basically,
Excellent choice.
I saw a lot of big improvements already. The way it works is like there's always iterations, right? They're gonna have
What task is
they're gonna
there?
have different versions, and then
Excellent
they
choice.
all rate it 5 out of 7,
yours.
etc.
Oh,
And then eventually they'll settle on
I am
something.
yours.
Great scouting,
Yes,
by the
Lord.
way.
Research
But yeah,
complete.
a lot of good things already.
Yes, Lord. What task is there?
The chat is pretty far away. Maybe someone in chat knows. Is it possible to select more than 12 units? No, it's not. Oh my god. Oh heavens.
I am yours.
Let's just TP.
Work complete. Something to doing.
He's towering me. Oh, TP. I think that's the first time I TP'd in Reforged. Never needed to.
Work complete. What do you want? Yes, Lord. Master.
Health bars.
What do you want?
Hello.
Oh.
Oh, oops, that was my TC.
I am yours.
We're gonna edit this out of the stream.
Task is there. Excellent choice.
I don't know which
I
units
am
were mine.
yours. Yes, Lord. Oh. I am yours. Work complete. Wait. Excellent. Ready to ride.
I said it wasn't gonna be like a usual stomp fest at events, but that does not seem to be the case.
Spirits of the earth.
How do I leave this? I can't press F10. Alt QQ. Wait, I think you have to eliminate me. Firelord looks better, does he? He's still very happy, but I think once you strip away the skin from anyone's face, they're gonna look like that, like they're smiling. I think that's just the curse of not having a face. Still Ghost Rider, yeah. Grubby, check hero at tavern. Don't think so. Do they have to eliminate you? Like off the card? That doesn't work either.
Our town is under attack.
I think this is a new feature. They made it impossible to rage quit. Everyone will grow from this responsibly to you reap what you sow.
We're under attack.
I love it personally. New feature poggers. Some people, yo, what's up, man? Good. Oh man. I'm gonna get spikes, I don't care. There we go. Sheesh. So Control Alt L is leaving and losing. Can I Control Alt W? Let's try that next game. Serve Incinerator some cheese of his own. Make room for another player. How do I start the next game? Small in the get out of here next. The FPS is lower than you had while streaming, but it looks much better. Yeah, it's consistent. I think what they did is they locked it at 60 hertz refresh rate, and it's very constant. There's no spikes. They might have that famous GTX 8080 graphics card that we're looking to get. Okay, I don't have health bars, so I'll just stormbolt him, I guess. Let's play human next. Can you check patch version? No, I can't. I can't. The ground looks different as well, more worked on since the beta build. The game looks amazing and is so beautiful. Yeah, I agree. I played it yesterday at the Blizz office and it looked a lot better already as well. I didn't only play Orc and Human, but I can't say what I played, Redacted. It looked really good. No, Incinerator's not streaming. He's just my opponent for this. Will you stream the panel here tomorrow? No, I can't. Oh, he's Orc again.
What?
What?
Yes, me lord.
All right, guy. First, all right, guy. I'm like addressing one person in the chat. Yo, guy. Hey. Oi. All right, guys. The second game and the first one that counts from the BlizzCon 2019.
Righto.
We're playing human now. I don't really know what happened first game. It's like growing pains. There may or may not have been a Farseer Firelord Tower Rush.
Ready to work.
It's Turtle Rock.
More gold is required.
We're playing against Incinerator. He's also a good player. Streams.
More work. I can't do
I think
that.
yeah, the grass has more definition than before. Before it was more smooth. Now there's more. I think there's more movement in the grass even.
More gold.
Wind blowing through the grass. The trees are some of them seem a little shorter. Before, what I found was you could click within the trees and it wouldn't always select one, but I see that problem is gone now.
Ready to work.
So that's nice.
Job's done.
Big difference in the grass, definitely.
What is it?
I've got 6 peasants in
More
gold.
work. Job's done.
And this mouse is crazy big. Check out the mouse. While my DJ revolves it. Mouse, mouse, baby.
Ready for action.
What?
Say the word. Aye, my lord.
Okay, this one have a little bit more color as well.
More work. Yes, me lord.
What do you need?
I'm gonna build another
Ready to
farm.
work. More work.
This had better
Ready
be
for
work.
action.
This had better be worth it.
I can hardly wait.
What is it?
Orders.
What is it now?
More work.
You require my
Yes, my
assistance?
Actually gonna scout
Ready
now.
to work.
On my way.
Well, get on with it.
More
Actually, he
work.
might be Farseer player, so
You require my assistance? What is it now?
the Archmage
Whatever.
portrait looks like a dwarf, not a human. I don't like it at all. It's
You
not done
require my
yet.
assistance?
There's-
Say the word.
Yeah, it's
Aye, my lord.
100% not done yet.
What
Like,
is it now?
it's not their
Job's
priority.
done for
They
action.
first wanted a running game.
Get on with it.
The game runs.
Well,
It's playable. They
What
can
is it
test
now?
out micro
Job's
done.
matchmaking and so on and so forth. The
Orders.
portraits is something that you
Require
can
my
easily add
assistance?
later. I feel like a lot of people know that
What is it?
Get on with
instinctively
it.
when you see that this is like a waxy portrait with no movement. You're
Say the
used to
word.
in all the Blizzard RTS games that these things are animated and look
Orders.
good,
Yes, my liege.
and you see this and it looks horrible, and you still give that feedback because you're like, what if they forgot? But they didn't.
you require
Say
my
the word.
assistance?
Right.
He's still tier 1.
Aye, my lord.
Get on
Ready
with
for
it.
action.
are under attack.
You require my assistance? Well,
Orders. Of course. Say the word.
get on with it.
For glory.
What do you need?
There's my footman.
Yes, my liege.
What is it now? Well,
Say the word.
get on with it.
Let's get boots, I guess, and a
Yes,
shop.
me lord.
What do you need? Ready for action. Orders. On my way.
What is it now?
Say the word.
under attack. More work.
Well,
What do you need? Right.
So I didn't realize that this was going to be an updated version of the one we played at home.
Yes,
Well,
my
the
liege.
one that some people played at home,
course.
and that I wish that all of you can play at home,
Say the word.
but that not everyone may be yet.
Unique.
But it is
Say the
updated.
word.
What is it now?
Over-explain, please. Does
Get
the
on
HUD
with
take
it.
1/3 of the screen? Why? It's the same in
require my
Classic.
assistance?
Yes, my liege.
All it shows is that for now, the small minimalistic
Say the
UI
word.
that they
Our town
premiered
is under siege.
at the last BlizzCon
Yes,
is
my liege.
not
Get on
yet
with
in action,
Job's done.
and we don't know if it will be.
What?
You require my
Our
assistance?
forces are under attack. Yes, my lord. What
Yes, my lord. Is my shop
Oh,
ever gonna
word.
finish? No, it's not.
Yes, my lord.
What is it now?
Yeah, this is the Sentry War tutorial still.
More word.
Research complete.
More word.
Well,
I have defend now.
Forces are under attack. What? Righto.
It's amazing how
Get on
quickly
with it.
spamming Alt gets back to you.
What
As
is it?
silly of a
Alright.
necessary
Well.
mechanic as that is.
fine.
Oh, hey, Rice,
Get
what's
on
up,
with
man?
it.
Our
I'm
forces
live
are
streaming.
under
Require
attack.
my assistance? Get on with it.
What?
You require my assistance?
He used a Twitch highlighted message. Yeah, hello, chat. I can't read chat very well because it's very, very far away from me. So in between games, we'll chat, okay?
Build more farms. Yes, my lord. More lumber
You require
is
my
required.
assistance? Get on with it. You require my assistance? Get on with it.
Of course.
You require my
Aye,
assistance?
my lord.
There's a kind of
Yes,
nice
my lord.
glow on the
What is it
footies.
Orders. On my way.
Get on with it.
Yes, my liege. Orders. Of course. Right. What do you need?
What is it
All
now?
right, all right.
More lumber is
Not
required.
enough lumber. Lost a lot to the harass.
Job's done.
Well,
Job is done.
get on
Yes,
with
my
it.
liege.
I can hardly wait.
The new water elemental
What is
still
it
has to
now?
grow on me.
Get on with it.
Ready to
What
work.
is
More
it?
lumber is
Suppress it
required.
standing
Require
still.
my assistance? Perfect.
More work.
We got MK coming, double sanctum.
is
Let's
it?
power build this one a little bit,
Yes,
and
we
another
will.
Get on
farm.
with it.
We're level 2.7, so we can try to get Archmage 3.
What is it now? You require my assistance?
Job's done.
Is Mountain King the same as before? I don't think it's clear enough whether footmen have defend on or not.
What is
Yeah,
it now?
you can't tell at all. I hear the sound, I see the animation. Graphically, they're almost the same.
Job's done. What?
You require my
kind of
assistance?
important. But you
Get
know,
on with
they're gonna
it.
add that. It's just not there yet.
You require my assistance?
What
Gonna
is
send the
it?
peasant to scout.
you
Well?
in action.
Perfect.
Say the word.
You require my assistance? Well,
You can tell when they move.
Job's done.
Yeah, because of how slow they are.
what is it
I
now?
feel like you should always be able to tell.
I come to cleanse
Yes,
this
my lord.
land.
Aye.
Is someone
I learned
who
yesterday from the animation designer at
What is
Blizzard
it now?
that
I'm coming through.
units have a walk 1 and a walk 2,
Yes,
even in
my
classic. So like the pit lord, he's got
require
one
my
type of
assistance?
movement for when he's fast and one for when he's slow.
What is it now?
Yes, my friend.
And like the dynamics to which he moves his legs
Get on
differ
with it.
from his
What
movement
ails
speed.
you?
I
You
didn't know
require
that.
my
Flows of magic or
assistance?
whimsy.
I guess map
Is
editors
my
do
aid
that,
required?
but I did not.
Get on with it.
What do you need?
You require my
Get the
assistance?
ward. Oh yeah.
Wait till you see me.
It looks different, you know, so
Will it be hotshot? What a good idea. If you
Is
insist.
someone
What is it now?
it looks so different.
Whatever.
There we go.
This better be good.
Yes, my liege.
You require my assistance?
Orders. Aye, my lord.
So sometimes if you see like a unit,
this land?
it's running like visually, but it's not moving fast. They may just have got the balance wrong between whether or not it should have a running like
This
emoticon,
better
let's
be
say.
good.
You require
know what I
my
mean?
assistance?
Kick down, Sparky.
What is it now?
So if you see like a footman running, but he's moving very, very slowly,
You require
then
my
that will be
assistance?
why. And then they would have to like fix that.
Will it be hotshot?
Give me something to do.
Get on with
Help
it.
me.
Another tome?
help
the,
you.
the sacred text.
What is it now?
Jeez.
Will it be
TC level
hotshot?
3 with, what is that? Talisman of Evasion, Rune Bracers. Okay.
Aye.
This better
You
be
require
good.
my assistance?
The tomes are just not very obvious to me yet. Sorry, guys.
Right. Of course.
Get
Get
on
down,
with it.
Sparky.
Well,
Do you require
Well.
aid?
get on with it.
Yes, me lord.
Well,
Help me.
What?
Help you.
No one else available.
No one else
If
available.
you want.
what is it now?
This better be good.
Fine.
Wait till you see me in action.
Where's that tome
Well.
then that I've been hearing so much
Do
about?
you
Aye.
require aid?
Brilliant.
I don't see it.
I'm
I see
coming
some
through.
dinosaurs.
What is it now?
Help me.
Fine.
Help you.
What is it?
I smell magic in the air.
I don't really like
Get on
portraits,
with
not
it.
gonna lie. You're not meant to. They're 100%
Wait till
not
you
done.
see me in action.
The portraits are
wait.
like one of the least done.
Get
Oh,
on
he
Do
did
you
this.
require aid?
If you
human?
like
What
them,
is it now?
Job's done.
yikes. Oh wait, now I did it. Now someone in chat is gonna be like, I like them.
Complete.
I hope they stay this way.
Get on
Do
with
you
it.
require aid? Human?
I like them. Okay, cool.
Get on with it.
Very cool.
Our town is under siege.
What is it now?
Not enough man.
Give me something to do.
He sounds so sad when he says that. Not enough mana.
What is it
Help
now?
Wait till
me.
you see me in
Help
action.
you.
Well, fine.
Get down,
You
Sparky.
need.
Wait till you see me in action.
What is it now?
Watch.
Aye. I'm coming through.
Not
Is it
enough.
mana? Yeah.
Not enough man.
I'm coming through.
I smell magic in the air.
This better be good. Help me. Help you.
Orders.
Wait till
Does he
you
have a
see me in
catapult?
action. I'm coming
The
through.
humanity.
Aye.
The blood elves await.
This
Ow.
better be good.
What is it
Not
now?
Wait
enough
till you
man.
see me in action. Out of my way.
Will it be hotshot?
More gold is required.
Well,
This better be good.
Not enough man.
Give me
what
something
is
to
it
do.
now?
I
Do you
smell
require aid?
magic in the air.
Human?
Hey, he's still
You require
STP.
my
Be
assistance?
hotshot.
Aye.
Well,
This better
Big
be
fight. Oh yeah, got life supported.
Smell magic in the air.
good. Will it be
Whatever.
hotshot?
Alright, let's go get a regen scroll, another priest dispel upgrade.
get on with it.
More
Was there
gold is
another
required.
tome?
Wait till you see me
You
in action.
require my assistance?
More gold is required.
Come on.
More gold
What is it
required.
now?
I need to give these for a moment to the Archmages. Did I?
Well,
Help me.
Is there really a tome, or
you
are
require
you guys
my
trolling me now?
assistance?
This better
Aye.
be good.
Out of my way.
Well,
Do you require aid?
Do the tomes have
Get
like a
on with
timed
it.
life? You're trolling,
Will it
right?
be hotshot?
I come to cleanse this land.
Tome
you
Goblin Shop.
require my assistance?
Oh, the sacred texts.
Get on with it.
All right. I get you. I get you.
What is it now?
What?
I can see why
Yes,
you guys
my lord.
care about that. It's knowledge.
Yes, me
Get
lord.
on with it.
Give me something to do.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Can I More help gold you?
Is my
is
aid
required.
required?
This better
Well,
be good.
What do you need?
I understand. I
You
understand.
require
This
my
matters.
assistance?
Wait till you see
Get
me in
down,
action.
Sparky.
Aye.
Get on with
Do
it.
you
Research
require aid?
complete.
Human?
Be quick.
Wait till you see me in action.
Whatever.
I'll run 'em through. I'm coming through.
You require my
Will it be
assistance?
hotshot?
Give me something to do.
Orders. Our forces are under attack. Right.
Aye. Get up for you.
Okay.
Move it.
Okay.
Well,
This better be good.
Wait till you see me.
Rune of Mana.
you require
All
my
right, man.
assistance?
Old Turtle Rock.
Yes, me
Whatever
lord.
floats your boat.
Righto.
Well,
Rune
More
of
gold
Mana.
is required.
Will it
Aye.
be hotshot?
Feels
What is it
undead map,
now?
man.
Help
whatever.
me.
More
Help
gold is
you.
required.
Yeah, now it can be either mana or HP.
Will it be hotshot?
Well,
This better be
The blood
good.
I
elves
smell
await.
magic in the air.
Give me something to do.
Research complete.
Wait till you see me in action.
Be quick.
what
Oh,
is it
Down,
cool.
Sparky.
Our
Get on
town
with
is
Do you
under
require
siege.
aid? Human? Help
Give
me.
me something to do.
More gold is required.
We need more
More
spellbreakers.
gold is required.
What'll it be, hotshot?
Wait till you see me in
Invis?
action.
I
Well,
feel like Invis is a little
Do
bit
you
too
require
Invis.
aid?
Actually,
get on with it.
I smell magic.
You require my assistance?
Magic in the air.
Brilliant.
Kick down, Sparky.
What is it now?
The blood elves await.
Help me. Help you.
Get on
Kick
with
down,
it.
Sparky.
Be
You
quick.
require my
Time
assistance?
just ran out.
Get on with it.
This better be good. It's about time.
What is it now?
Blood elves await. Very clever.
You require my
Wait till you
assistance?
see me in
that's what I call back. That's great. That's a great tip.
Give me something to
They like surround the party.
Is someone injured? Of
Yeah, man.
Aye.
Where were you guys when I lost Tournament X?
Get on with it.
Wait till you see me in action.
Get on with it.
Yeah.
Well,
Is someone injured?
Give me something to do.
you require my
The
assistance?
catapults look really incredible. Yeah.
Get on with
What
it.
ails you?
Shift Alt
Well,
L.
Is my aid required?
Wait, I can try Alt Shift W. No, doesn't work.
Get on
Yes,
with
my
it.
friend. Is someone
Whatever.
injured? What
Wait
ails
till
you?
you see me in action.
What is it now?
Yes, my friend.
Forces are under attack.
Too bad the always on health bars don't work with that version of the game. It's brutal to play without. Yeah, it is a bit
Is my
strange.
aid
But I
required?
guess it highlights more the the look of the
Yes, my
try
friend.
all combos of Control Alt Shift and L. It's one of them, or I can. But I need to have him sign an
Is my
agreement
aid
that
required?
it's our win first if I do it.
You require
Yes, my
my
friend.
assistance?
I won that one, okay? I did it, but only to save him. O2 lol. GG. See you guys, have fun. O2 can do. Make a room, yes, I will. Soon it will restart. So, anything to say now would be a good time to chat. Let me change the overlay. There we go. Is there a time limit for this version? I don't know. ETA on Undead or Night Elf showing? I can't say. Do you know if the game will get brighter? What I know is they are following all feedback, so that's really cool. There was a really cool thing that the moderators of this channel, of Twitch, I just want to thank you guys so much, Adexo and everyone else, that the moderators did. They compiled the massive amounts of feedback that you guys left in the Discord channel, in the, what's up, man, in the Reforged feedback, and they condensed it for me, so that I can use my time here efficiently to talk about Thunderclap and Contrast and so on and so forth, and where's Undead and Elf, and we need release date, poggers. When I came to the office yesterday, the Blizzard office, and talked to the guys, they said they already read it, which is great. I'm still going to go through it because maybe there's issues that I think are more important for streamer or pro, or maybe like I have my own opinions on it. But they already read it, so they are listening to this. A lot of the feedback that was, dropped there or otherwise, or that they heard from the stream, has already been actioned upon. So a lot of good things are happening. They're already further along than what you can see in this version or in the version of the one that we're playing at home. So that's really cool. Enjoy BlizzCon. Thank you for the sub, Stinger. Thank you very much. Will we get a world editor at Thursday? World editor is coming. I can't say when. Units are still too hard to distinguish in fights. Any plan to fix that? Of course. They want this as much as you want this, Seeker. The question will be when they will reach that point. Yeah? So keep giving detailed feedback. There's no release date yet. J. Allen Brack on the opening stage said that the release date is coming soon. I'll queue up another game in the meantime. Will we get official PC game requirements? I think you will, yes. And also, as I switch back into the game, they're working hard on optimizing the performance. So the performance that I had when I played Reforged on Tuesday is not what it's going to end up having. So I may not necessarily need to throw out my GTX 980 yet.
Ready to work. I can do that.
Which is nice.
Be happy too.
I can still upgrade my computer. I mean, there was that one dude that put up $100 towards a new PC. So I can still upgrade to a 1080 maybe.
Work.
No need for the 8080. Yeah, probably not. But yeah, they're still optimizing the performance, and they got a lot of good people working on that. Will there be a developer interview? So I'm 90% sure that I'm going to be able to do a high quality interview from the office on Sunday after BlizzCon with one of them.
Work complete. Work complete.
So that's really cool. I've got a lot of questions just looking through the Reforged feedback channel, so more than enough material to work with. And of course, I'm hosting the panel tomorrow, basically in 25 hours from now. Less than 25 hours. 24 and a half hours.
What do you want? I can do that. Ready to work. Can't build work complete. Be happy to. We need more gold.
Any esports talk with them about some organized events? I did ask, but there's nothing I can say. How does the game feel like? Do you feel constrained, limited compared to the previous version? It's the same game, so that's that's a great thing. Like micro-wise, of course now I have weird equipment and settings. We're at a trade show, but when I played on Tuesday, Reforged and Classic, they feel the same. Of course, sometimes a unit will have like a different clicking box because it formations is on by default because it hex first. It will have a different clicking box because it looks different, and in that sense the micro is a little different. But it's the same game underneath. It's great. Yeah, I like the new Shadowhunter icon.
We need more numbers.
I'll get backpack upgrade soon, I guess.
Move faster. It'd be a pleasure.
So do they have different hitboxes for clicking? So let me try to explain. When I hover over the circle on the unit, I'm selecting Shadow. But when I'm hovering over his glaive, his giant weapon, I'm also selecting Shadow. This Shadow looks a little different than the Shadowhunter in Classic. So if I can click this weapon and this weapon is bigger than the Classic Shadow, then essentially there are different places where the hitbox is recognized when I click him. So that's kind of why micro can be different, but isn't meant to be different. It's only going to be different in the extent that it will feel instinctive. That when I hover over on this glaive, I can click him. You know what I mean? The graphics already looks better than before. Did I not change the title? I did, right? I don't think. I think you just refresh if it still says rerun. Oh no, he's a seal! So there's two creatures that you can't attack. Seal is one of them. They're so cute and innocent that you can't attack them. Okay, crabs are fine.
Who do I kill first? Right. Where are enemies be hiding?
It's so smart for him to turn into a seal.
We be Jarman. Use my
time to die.
Move faster.
Ouchies. 6 HP Monka S.
Time
Who
for
be my
killing.
next victim? Right.
What are the main issues that you think need change? There are issues, but this is like a very early beta.
Who do I kill first?
My life for the whole.
Who be
I
my
think
next victim?
sometimes Grunt
Right.
and Footman, they are like the best looking version of their race.
Direct my blade.
And if each one looks as clear as how the grunt looks, it's going to be fantastic.
Who do I
We know
kill
they have it in
first?
them. They did this on the grunt. They did that on the footman.
Yes.
And I'm sure it's going to be great. The only thing will be patience and trying to quell your own emotional turmoil when you think, hey, something isn't there yet. Like, the grunt portrait is cool, but it doesn't talk yet, right? You know that they're going to make it talk, but it doesn't yet. So you think, well, what if they don't do it? Like, what if they forget? That's going to suck. They're going to do it, but you don't see it. So for some people, it's very hard to make those stand apart from what they fear. It's like, well, if I don't tell them 10 times, then they're not going to do it. Is that ping real? Yeah, I'm at Blizzcon, man.
Enemies be hiding. Move faster. Yeah, man. Use my power. Huh? Where enemies be hiding. Use
All right,
my
time
power.
for Pit Lord soon.
Yes.
Totem.
We have it
Who
too.
be my next big
Yes.
dem?
Doctor. Huh?
Does alt work? Yeah, it
Enemies
does.
be hiding.
That's just because it's a
Master.
trade show. I don't know why they always have alt off. I guess for
Who do I
looks.
kill first? Right.
What do you want?
Direct my blade. My blade be thirsty. We be jamming. It be a pleasure.
Kind of getting used to the settings. Will they release CPU? Oh, hold on.
Use my power.
Will they release CPU players for beta? Release?
Direct my blade.
How do you mean?
Yes.
Use my power. Direct my blade.
What resolution refresh rates can you select? I can't
Use
select
my
anything. I'm at a
power.
trade show.
I come from the darkness of the pit.
Where enemies
Research
hiding.
complete. Work complete.
Direct my blade.
We're under
Tazdingo.
I
attack.
think we have to attack before he gets a TC too high level.
Who do I kill first?
Work
Direct my
complete.
blade.
We need more gold.
Who be my next victim?
We need more gold.
Use my power.
What trickery is this? I
Direct
bring
my
dust.
blade.
Tremble before yes.
Use my power. Yeah, man. Where enemies be hiding?
Our tower is under
Who do I
attack.
kill first?
I can't click him because... What is he?
We be
What you want?
jamming.
There's like invincible critters. Like 2 of them are untouchable.
Who be my next victim?
What is your feeble request?
As soon as Pitlord gets cleave, I'm gonna
Who do I kill first?
Time to
give him these claws.
Who be my next
He doesn't have it
victim?
yet.
Die.
What you want? Doctor.
Direct my
Yes.
blade.
What you want? Yes.
Where
The Raiders look so
enemies
cool.
hiding? Who be my next
I'm playing the
victim?
beta. The mouse jumped. The mouse jumped from one side to another. Is that a known issue?
Use
No.
my
Yes,
power.
chieftain. What trickery is
Who
this?
do I
Say
kill
the word.
It's Fun Day Friday. What request shall we expect? Yeah, okay, sure. Free request for everyone.
Hiding.
I dreamed of
Use
Yeah.
my
What do you guys want to see next game?
Dingo man.
Answer the call.
Killing
Doctors?
me
Okay,
easy.
we'll play Mass Doctors next game.
Who do I kill?
There we go.
We need more
Where
gold.
enemies
Undead.
it be a pleasure. My blade be thirsty.
Doctors and Torrents. Okay, can do. We'll go Doctors and Torrents, alright?
We be jamming.
We need more gold.
Who do I kill?
Answer the call. Mother Earth guide me. We need more
Be my
gold.
next victim.
More weird tavern heroes.
Direct my
What
blade.
trickery is
Hey.
this?
Use
It's
my
one more.
power.
Tremble.
Why was there no Bloodlust sound? You mean besides the fact
Who
that
do
no
I
one
kill
cast Bloodlust yet?
What
Oh, like the
trickery
creeps?
is this?
I don't think they did that
Where
yet.
enemies
Yes,
hide.
There's no item pickup sound either for the tome. They only have 2 races because they felt they're the most ready to show, and more than that, they wanted to condense feedback into 2 races so that they can immediately work on that and take it on a project by project basis. So now they're getting a lot of really good orc-human feedback. And then later, when more races are added,
as dingo
Spirits surround. What trickery is this?
Who do I kill first?
So protection scroll looks different.
Blade.
Your research request.
I just did Howl of Terror, but there was no sound either.
I answer the call. What you
Oh,
want?
man, I just walked into a stasis trap.
What trickery
Who
is
be
this?
my next victim? Who do
Say
I
the
kill
word.
first?
Don't waste my time. Yes, chieftain.
Use my power.
There's another
I
one.
get my blade.
Need some work complete.
Where are enemies hiding? Right.
Oh, it's Orb of Lightning. For a second I thought it was Lightning Shield.
Where are
Research
enemies
complete.
hiding? Move faster.
Say the word.
Who be my next victim?
Surround me. This will please me.
Heal scroll.
I go to destroy. What
Who
trickery
do I
is
kill
this?
first?
There's my Raider.
Where are enemies
Answer the
hiding?
call.
The spirits of the earth guide.
Cool, GG. We'll play another soon. I still have some time. Next we'll play Doctors and Torrents, as you requested. The Spirit Walker's models looks amazing. Nice. There's no Nido for Undead here yet, but the good news is they will be added again to Reforged, just like Classic. Isn't that cool? We're gonna have 4 races again. Can you play Farseer Naga Mass Wyverns? Amazing. Surprising. Yo, what's up, Side? What are you most excited to see in Undead? Well, I saw them already. It was very, very, very good looking. We don't get long streaming slots here, Goji, so we can play maybe 1 or 2 more max. Probably. Did they say they would change some of the models for better fidelity? Yeah, of course. They did. And they already have in some cases. Does Orb of Corruption still sound the same? Yes, it does. But it looks different. It sounds the same. Let me see if we have any drinks here. One sec. No tea, just water. Could you guys hear what I said? I'm gonna play some Doctors now. Will you go to the Slaughtered Calf Inn, Monkas? Yeah, I saw that here somewhere, right? Oh, there. You can read that? Do you feel confident in Reforged after playing more of the up-to-date beta? Good direction. Yeah, I gotta be honest. I was extremely excited, Der Kaiser, on Tuesday when I was streaming Reforged. But I also took the excitement with some concern about the state of some of the things, where I thought that doesn't quite seem ready yet. And that was a concern. Let me just switch back. We found a game. So on my way here in the airport, in the airplane and so on, I thought, man, I really hope they're going to be able to finish on time. I hope they're going to be making it look as good as it deserves to and so on. Some of the things are there and some of the things aren't yet. And while I intellectually know, I'm an intellectual kappa, no. While I feel like I know that, yes, they are going to fix it, there's still that concern where you think, well, that isn't done. Are they going to be able to listen to us on that? But then, well, after the trip yesterday at the office and just seeing how they talk about the game, how they already know a lot of the concerns, and how they're trying to make sure that the new player experience is going to be good as well, and that they want to stay and, you know, maybe via the custom games or the campaign or anything from the ranking system, that there will be It was a really good look. So I had a great sleep yesterday, just knowing that everything is headed in a really good direction. I don't know if everything will be ready in the time that they hoped, but the heart is in the right place. The game is going to a great place. Is Cass there with you? Yes. Why don't you tell us some of the deets? Will be the last thing I would ever tell you.
We need more gold.
Let's see, we'll go for a tavern hero this time. Send the grunt to the tavern.
Slow move.
Oh, thank you so much. Thank you very much. One with ice, one without.
Work complete.
A little bit on my lap. A little bit on my lap as well. And
What you
just,
want?
you know, hydrate everywhere.
Sub. Slow move.
Thank you, dude.
Ready to work. Build more burrows. My life for the Horde. Work complete.
Appropriate rain ASMR. What's up, guys? Have a good BlizzCon.
Let the living beware,
Does Sylvanas look different already?
if I must. End my torment.
I feel like she looks taller and she has a better black arrow animation.
That is your wish.
Is that just...
I go.
We'd have to compare it.
Direct my hatred.
I'm not sure
Will
at this point
ever
anymore.
end? If I must.
He just made a mud golem sound. Oh,
Let the living beware.
hold up there.
What you want?
I will aid you.
Hi. That's okay. Nice to see you. Yeah, hope to see you more. Okay.
End my torment.
That was the first Blizzard dev I ever met in 2003.
Hatred.
And he just interrupted my stream for a second and I love it.
Let the living beware.
What dev? Chris Siggety?
My bow is ready.
Yo, what's up, man? I got him surrounded.
I will aid you.
Yes.
Embrace the end.
Wow, what a fight! Epic, great micros.
Dogs fly. You're the
Are we being debated? Come on!
death.
Ah, claws of attack.
Work complete.
Bow is
Sub.
ready.
Yeah, I got him.
What you want?
Let the living beware. Will
We'll
this
get
ever
silence.
end?
Works really well with Mass Witch Doctors. So today is Fun Day Friday, of course. Hey! Today's Fun Day Friday, so someone pointed it out. I was like, yeah, sure, pick a strat. He said Mass Witch Doctors.
My bow is ready.
Yes.
That never
I will
happened to me.
aid you.
Oh, hey, the skeletons are new. We have helmeted skeletons. Remember? Oh, thank you. I'm
Let the
sure I could grow to love you too in time.
If that is your wish,
Something need doing?
I go.
He loves me.
If I must.
Upgrade complete.
Yeah, updated helmets. Okay.
Yes. I can do that.
I will aid you.
Master,
If I
what
must.
you want? Slow
Love
move.
you, Grubby.
Direct
Yeah,
my
love you too,
hatred.
Zigo.
Will this ever
Hey, no
end?
lightning shield. They changed the graphics or what? I mean the functionality.
Master,
I feel like I did it right.
something need doing? Okie dokie.
Is this the same beta that we're playing online? No, it is not. It is not the same beta because in that one, skeletons are old. And here we've got the new looking skeleton and it's amazing. Oh, I want to see lightning shield as well. Man, do Spirit Lodges take forever to build or what? Is that changed? I feel like
End my
Spirit Lodge is
torment.
taking like a million years to build.
My bow is ready. Will this ever end?
Work complete.
Let's get Black Arrow.
Let the living beware.
Skeletons really look amazing. Yeah, I agree.
Direct my hatred.
Look, the treasure chest no longer dance as much. See, that's different as well.
Work complete.
They already changed that as well. Like every feedback that I gave on Tuesday,
Your wish.
so much of it has already
Living beware.
changed.
I go.
The game is a bit too dark, don't you agree?
My bow is ready.
I think so.
Inventory
It
is
could be a little bit less dark.
End my torment
We're under attack. Work
if
complete.
I must.
I feel like it could still be a bit brighter. A lot of the feel good of playing WAR3 was also that there's always this silly, bright vibe to the whole thing.
Living beware. Direct my hatred.
It might be gamma related, and I can't change gamma. It could just be that, to be honest.
Ready.
But yeah, I don't know.
Direct my hatred. Will this ever end? My bow is ready.
What do you want?
You guys saw the World of Warcraft Shadowlands cinematic
I will aid you.
with Bolvar the Lich King vs Sylvanas?
I will aid you.
It does look better than the live beta already. Yeah, I agree.
My bow is
Oh, it was nighttime, by the way. That's part of why it was dark. Like, do you still feel like it's dark?
end my torment.
Sylvanas killed the Lich King like it was no biggie.
I
Yeah.
will aid you.
Actually, he wasn't dead. Wasn't he narrating at the end?
We're under attack.
Oh, hello. He's like, oh, she opened the floodgates to the world of pain or something.
Research complete.
If that is your wish, end
It's better now. Grunts have almost the same color as grass.
my bow
Is
is
that
ready.
good?
We're under attack. Loktar. Swobu.
I will aid you.
Stasis wards can't be 100% done yet, right? Yeah, they're not done yet. Ow.
My bow is ready. End my torment. Let the living beware. If I must.
Do you mean tomorrow is a good what for all? A good day for all Warcraft 3 fans? I think it'll be good. Tomorrow there's the panel. We're gonna learn a lot more about the game.
My bow is ready. Direct my hatred.
Someone call for the doctor.
You seek me help?
My bow is ready.
What you be craven?
He's got Troll Shadow Priest.
End my
may I
torment.
serve?
Is Logan also at BlizzCon? No, Logan is not at BlizzCon, but I have been seeing, hey JO, I have been seeing many good doggos here at BlizzCon.
Craven.
A lot of labs, a lot of Labradors, you know, sniffing around.
Let the living beware.
Someone call for the doctor.
My bow
For
is
I don't know what.
Right away.
Hey Michael,
living beware.
I hear the
End my torment.
Logan would have a blast, dude. Logan would go crazy, but he's having a good time at home.
I go.
How may I
Will this
serve?
ever end?
I think this is probably going to be the last game that I'm going to be able to play,
What you want?
especially if it lasts a bit longer still. Oh, you know what? I wonder if he's expanding. Maybe we should do some of that vaunted scouting that people sometimes do in RTSs.
hear the summons.
Let the living beware.
How may I serve?
Research complete.
I go.
I hear
End
the
my
summons.
torment.
What
I will aid you.
you seek me
Direct
help?
my
Ooh,
hatred.
torrents. Oh, I'm using a lot.
Bow is ready.
I hear the summons.
I'm going to get TC. Hey, there's an item here. What? I forgot the Book of the Dead. Oh
If
no.
that is your wish,
I am able to help.
living beware.
Craven. You seek me.
End my torment.
I hear the
Ah ja, hier, daar summons.
I will aid you.
You seek me help?
Oh no, I knew it.
What you be
Let the
craven?
living beware.
bingo.
You seek me help?
Sisters watch over me.
We just need to win. If we don't want to lose.
My bow is
I
ready.
hear the summons.
Direct my
You seek me
hatred.
help? How may I serve?
Right away.
I will aid you.
What you'll be
Will
craving?
this ever end?
Hey, do you know if some
Tell me
kind
I
of speech animation will be added? Game feels strange without it. Yeah, of
the
course.
mind beware.
Yes, 100%.
Direct my hatred.
And that's the thing, right? It's difficult to unsee the lack of it,
End my
but definitely.
Summons.
Same with Healing Totem. This is Healing Totem. They're totally gonna animate it. It just needs. That's the kind of polish that honestly they were able to wait with when they prioritize. But yes, it will happen.
Let the living beware.
Research complete.
If that is your
I'm actually
wish,
lightning shielded, but it looks like they didn't add lightning shield animation specifically on Sylvanas yet.
let the living beware.
Summons.
My bow is ready.
Yeah, I heard the Russian and French voices got changed.
My bow is ready.
I should counter
What do
expand.
you want?
I will aid you.
Help?
I stand ready. Hold the tide.
Let the
Tell me
living
I say.
beware. I will aid you.
Let's go, Tyrants. They are able to help.
End my torment.
We're under
The living
attack.
beware.
Yes.
Oh, this is scouting
Bow
for
is
it.
ready.
You seek me help?
What do you want?
Let the living
Tell me I
beware.
say.
May my ancestors watch over me.
Let's get pulverized then.
Hear the summons.
Something need doing.
My bow is ready.
We're under attack.
Oh, he
Yes.
sent another one. Or maybe it was still there.
Honor guide me.
Endurance aura.
End
Tell
my
me I
torment.
say.
Will there be a reconnection tool? That's the kind of thing that they know people want, that they know would vastly improve the game, but that I don't think they'd be 100% able to
Something need
commit to
doing.
yet.
We need more gold. We're under attack. We're there.
Does StarCraft have it?
Seek me help?
I stand
Reconnection tool?
I will
Didn't
aid
StarCraft 2 add it like way later?
Direct my hatred.
Research
The
complete.
living beware.
Tell me I say.
Work complete.
Direct my hatred.
I am on the try.
You seek me help?
My bow is ready. Let the
Tell
living
me I say.
beware.
It's kind of a good place for me to have him fight into
Direct
me.
my hatred.
Silence him once.
My bow is ready.
More doctors. Lost Taran.
What you'll be craving?
Direct my
We just did Book of the Dead.
Help?
Hold on, Walker.
What you'll be craving?
End my torment.
Not enough mana.
Direct my hatred.
I hear the summons. I
No. An excellent plan.
I will
Tell
aid
me I
you.
say. Right away.
Direct my hatred.
Over the doctor? Help?
Let the living
What you'll be
beware.
craving?
Your command.
How do you call that thing?
Help?
Hook, reel, and sinker or something? When you like pull someone in
Ask of me.
into a trap?
Yes,
End
chieftain.
my torment.
What is this?
Tell me I
Oh, that's
say.
greater healing.
Let the living beware.
Hook,
I
line,
hear the
and sinker.
summons.
Oh, okay. Cool.
Direct my hatred.
Alright. Tauren, this one, and then
What do you want?
start mining
End
there.
my
I hear
torment.
the summons.
I stand
I think I'll keep my DR here just for
My bow
bonus
is ready.
skellies. We got high level skellies right now, it's quite
End
worse.
my
Yes.
torment.
Be happy to. May my ancestors watch over me.
Put some skellies there.
Stand
What
ready.
you'll be craving?
Our town is under attack.
Now we're gonna go there to
Done. For my ancestors.
Direct my
Tell
hatred.
me I say.
End my torment.
You seek me help?
I
My
stand.
bow is ready.
Tell me I
What do you
say.
want?
we need a burrow here so we can stop
I
him from
hear the summons.
killing all the peons if I'm ever not there.
You seek me
How
help?
many Kodos does he have? Got 2 right now, Shadow 3, Farseer
Work
4.
complete. Order.
End my torment.
Complete. Back to work.
Direct my hatred.
We're under
End my
attack.
torment.
I hear the summons.
Mana pot?
Let the living beware.
What you'll be
I think
craving?
there are a few more creeps at the bottom of the map.
May my ancestors watch over me.
Get mana
Tell
pot.
me I
We
say.
need more gold.
You're doing a good job showcasing the game, loving the new Reforged. Yo, thank you very much, Super Bitter.
Let the living beware.
A lot more Reforged streams coming up for me in the month of November, December, and so on.
My bow is ready.
You seek me
All
help?
the time.
I will aid you.
Tell me
Make sure to follow the channel.
you
I
seek
will
me
aid
help?
you. If I must. My bow is ready.
Tell me I serve.
Direct my hatred.
What you be craving?
End my
Hear the summons.
Not enough mana.
And make sure what you be craving.
None just
I will aid you.
all the time. We need more.
I never finished Shaman Bloodlust upgrade. It'll be cool to see if there's any changes to that.
My bow is ready.
Shrines. I am able to help.
I like how Torrents look, man.
I will aid you.
None shall pass.
Oh, we got Charm.
That is your wish. Let the living
We have to run.
beware.
We got Charm and we nearly got Bloodlust.
Direct my hatred.
Torrents looks super, super cool.
My bow is ready.
I think a large part of what concerned me last time when I played.
We're under attack.
I didn't hear of that, bro.
We're under attack.
I will aid you.
Fatten up the pig.
My bow is ready. Direct my hatred.
Alright.
Let the living
Yeah.
beware.
Oh, ow.
Research complete. We need more
My bow is ready.
Bacon is good for me.
attack. What do you want?
I will
Tell
aid
me
you.
I serve.
Let the living beware.
Yo, thanks for this sub. Mute
Ready
away.
to work. Storm, earth, and fire.
Heed my call.
Understood.
That was my sound. Oh, he has a sound. Yo, mine lumber
Yes.
quicker.
Storm, earth, and fire. I can heed my call. How can I help?
Yeah, that's a standard Bloodlust sound. Looks really cool.
Chop, chop. I'm on it. Attack.
My bow is ready.
Yes. Ready to work.
Direct my hatred. End my torment.
What
My bow is
How
ready.
can I help?
Direct my hatred.
Right away.
My bow is ready.
Our town is under attack.
Pig raised.
Direct. How can I help?
Hear the
On our night Yes, Lord Jesus.
right away.
How can I help?
Yo, those sentries are crazy.
Will this ever end?
I mean, those serpent wards.
Direct my
Now we know how night elves feel.
Let the living beware.
Right away.
I am able to help.
End my torment.
Direct me.
Direct my hatred. Will this ever end?
Lord Jesus. None shall pass.
End my torment.
Guys, the game feels a lot better than online. A large part of my frustration with the game on Tuesday, that you probably didn't see too much because I was so excited about the rest, is the performance issue. And although I'm locked at 60 FPS, I'm sure it's going to get a lot better.
Can I help?
the FPS is so much better, so like it feels even more like classic. Like before you know it, you won't be able to distinguish the feel of classic versus reforged, and you get all those bonus graphics to boot. Ow!
My bow is ready. I will aid you.
8 ping on land. Yeah, I mean, I don't know why. I'm okay with it. Send some bloodlusted skeletons to his worker lines. Oh wow, you just no more peons then. Yeah, I'll get a better GPU. Are there any plans to update the UI? Not that I personally know of.
Right away.
So cool. The bloodlust animation, I feel like it wasn't there yet last time we played, and now it looks really, really good.
My bow is ready. If I must. End my torment. Will this ever end? If that is your wish.
Yes.
Direct my hatred.
Yes, chieftain.
Don't do it, Raider. Don't do it. Ow.
Need something? How can I help?
I hear the summons.
Yes.
Direct my hatred. End my
can I help?
torment.
I think it's a bit bright. Oh wow,
the living
that's good. Most people think it's too dark.
That'll be good choice, man.
I love how the unit colors sometimes bug and enemies turn blue.
Direct me.
What you be craving?
Yeah, just the team color issue.
Hear the summons.
How can I
Right
help?
away.
I will be
Something
revealed.
doing?
Yeah.
I can do
End my
Tell me, I
torment.
sir.
Direct my hatred.
I gotta
hear the
finish this
summons.
in 10 minutes, guys.
Tell me, I sir.
Let's go without our doctors. The doctors are gonna defend.
My bow is ready.
direct me.
What you be
Our
craving?
town is
Wolves
under
coming already. Help.
What do you want?
That'll be good choice, man. Tas dingo.
End my
Lord
torment.
Chief.
He's towering the top right.
Yes, be happy to. What do you want?
My bow is ready.
How can I help?
I go.
I hear the summons. You sit
Yes.
So how does lightning shield look like?
Right away.
Oh, that's a lot better.
How can I help?
What you be craving?
My
That's a
bow is
lot better than the beta we played.
That'll be good choice, man.
Direct me.
What you be craving? Right away. That'll be good choice, man.
Let the living
Yes, Lord Chief.
I have to go home to defend.
Tell me, I sir. You sick?
I will aid you.
How can I help?
Are you completely zoomed out right now? It looks somewhat close. I am. It looks closer because of bloodlust and the
What
unit
you be
size,
craving?
maybe.
Right away.
Yes.
End my torment.
Tell me, I sir.
How are they gonna limit the time of a 5K viewer streamer?
Direct my hatred.
I mean, it's nice. Everyone gets a chance, man. We're actually sharing games space
How can I help?
with other games.
That'll be good
They only
choice,
got like
man.
one streaming station or something. It's all good, man. We're gonna have a lot more time to stream this game
Right away.
when I get back from BlizzCon.
Direct my hatred.
He's got a speed scroll, but that's about
That is
it.
your wish.
How can I help? A wise plan.
End my
Tell me, I
torment.
sir.
Direct me.
Direct my hatred.
You seek me help?
How can I help?
Beware.
Hold up.
You ask.
Freeze.
My bow is ready. I will aid you.
What you be
How
craving?
can I help?
No.
End my
Direct me.
torment.
No.
I hear the summons.
Not like this. Oh man.
What you be craving?
I will aid you.
Yes.
Hear the
All right, I
summons.
give up. GG. Incinerator. Great playing you, and see you on stream. Yeah, I have to go. Thanks, Matt. If you have a chance, please tell Blizzard guys that the people from South America would love to have servers. Love from Brazil.
Direct my
What
hatred.
can I help?
Cool, cool. Final chin wag. Up, let's just exceed the bounds of our webcam and have a final chin wag. Boom. No, oh, hello. You can't contain me, webcam frame. Yeah, nice battles. Good games. Good games. All right. Yeah, what do you guys think? I got chat in front of me now. Cool. We just created one of your fights from tonight in current graphics to compare. We'll post on Twitter. Really? Wow. That's cool, High Tech. And nice job on the podcast, by the way, with Rob. For me, the graphics already look much better than on Tuesday. Units are way better to distinguish. I feel the same way, Chillmaster. It's very encouraging. Yo, thanks for subbing STS9. Appreciate it, dude. Are they aware that Mountain King and Archmage are too small? Yes. I had this list of feedback that I brought them in the office. And before I could even bring up the Mountain King, they said, for example, we know Mountain King is too small. We know Blade Master is running stiffly. They're moving fast on these things. And they have to. I mean, release 2019? Hello? Hi. Hey, Matt, you want to come up for a sec? Yeah. Let's see if this works. Test, 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 test. Test, test, test. I think it works. You want to try to put it on the headset? Yeah, just sit to my left. I'll expand the webcam. Maybe, maybe it does not work. Oh, okay. Let's see. I've done this before. Can we trace your webcam? I mean, your this one. Is this one? Is this one? Try speaking again.
Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3.
Can you guys hear him now? No?
They said they can't hear us. Any help they can give you?
Can we have multiple microphones? Maybe this one. Wait. Oh, there we go.
Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3. Can you hear me? Hey, nice.
It works now? Oh, nice,
I can
nice.
hear you too.
Great.
Hey.
Yeah.
GG's.
Yeah, GG's. What do you think? It's different already, isn't it?
It's an earlier version, he told me.
Really?
Because my hotkeys kept resetting, like my control groups 1 and 2.
It can't be an earlier version. Lightning Shield looked better.
Did it?
Yeah, I think. Well,
it's a different version. is
yeah,
what I'm saying.
with respect to whoever told you that, usually at trade shows like this, they lock out a lot of things.
Yeah.
Hotkeys, F10,
Yeah, I
leaving,
noticed, yeah.
being able to.
Yeah. Make us look worse than we really are.
Yeah, you know, let's turn on mouse acceleration and not allow them to alt tab. That's gonna be great.
The hardest thing for me is when I can't see health bars.
Let me
And
put
it's
this
like, I just felt like I couldn't micro properly.
It's like the
a
olden
bleeder
days when
thing.
we have to spam alt.
Yeah.
You don't really know what your unit is and mine.
I don't even remember doing that. Like it's not within my repertoire of action.
Yeah. Oh, really?
Well, it's like I would be holding alt the whole time. I don't normally do that. I wouldn't hit it anymore because I have the always on health bars.
Yeah, of course. But like I played for like a year before they added it, and it was literally like ta 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 ta. Like half your APM was just like non-stop
It's still in your blood.
clicking the
It's-
alt.
Yeah, I've only got so many actions I can take. I had to cut that one.
Can your mic be closer to your mouth?
Can you hear me at all? Maybe if you.
This is good. This is
Okay.
good. Yeah, it just has to be really close. You guys can hear him better now. Turn his mic up. Now
Okay.
it's good.
Now you can hear me better.
Yeah.
Nice.
We get feedback about what we like. We can hear ourselves
Yeah,
with this
yeah, it's
headset,
weird.
which is nice.
Yeah.
It's a bit weird, but it's nice. So if you don't hear yourself, that's the problem.
Right.
I find myself straining a lot at events like this. I don't know why.
Yeah. So what are your thoughts on the games and actually like this version?
So I'm 99% sure this is a newer version
Okay.
from the one on Tuesday. Lightning Shield look more fleshed out already. The items don't float as much anymore. The grass had more distinction already. I don't know, how many hours did you get to play the beta? Four, yeah. I played for like 7 hours, and I look back the videos. Big improvements already.
Yeah,
I'm sure more will be coming.
The nice thing was they were taking our feedback. Like each game, the Blizzard person would come over and say like, "What could I do differently?"
Really?
And I was like, "Wow, that's so cool."
Cool.
So yeah, even calling out things like on the altar, there's lightning going all the time now.
Right.
And
You
that
don't
normally
like that?
means you're training a hero. So I assume you're training a hero because that's the old version.
Yeah.
But that means you're not training a hero in this one.
I pointed that out, and they said like when the hero is being trained, Chat and I found out when the hero is being trained, there's fire, but because it's an altar of storms, there's always electricity. I don't know, like I feel like
Let's
it
get
should
into
be
the physics of Warcraft 3 here, Grubby.
fire and lightning should turn on when the hero is training, and like no animation when it's not, because it's confusing.
Yeah, it's just like you're used to something so much because we played this game for 16 years or whatever it is.
Yeah.
And it's like things just look different, and it's hard to adjust.
Yeah, that's
but
true.
That shouldn't be the basis point for how you create a new game, right?
No, that's true. That's true. And there was a really interesting point that came up yesterday. I pointed out something to a UI designer at the office yesterday, and he's like, "I know you're probably gonna hate it. I think you're gonna stay with the game anyway."
Okay.
But this is better for the new players. I think you'll stay. You'll accept this abuse.
Yeah.
But that's how we get the new ones.
Yeah,
and so
I
like,
agree with that.
It
They should
doesn't.
do that.
It doesn't mean that like we're supposed to suddenly like it. We should still give our opinion, but it does give a little bit more insight about they want to recruit new players and they want to keep them.
Right.
And that's a good thing for us because that means better esports, if any, better Twitch viewing, if any, more players on the matchmaking,
Right.
so you get better.
That was the other thing I said. Is like there should be a competitive mode and sort of a I'm here casually mode, like the Panda Breath of Fire, just like encapsulates the entire screen. When you can do like Breath of Fire now, can't see anything.
They're like
And
Tavern Brawl, Warcraft 3 style.
Yeah, I mean, like it could be like the units are so indistinctive right now. Like I can't tell your grunts from my grunts. Like in a competitive mode, maybe it should highlight that more than a normal mode. Things like that, where it's just like, so it's easier to see as for someone who's trying to micro the small things like you or I would.
Yeah, yeah. There's a lot of things they could do with it.
I think they're open to feedback, and that's cool.
Yeah, I agree.
So
There's a girl behind us? I don't see him.
there's lots of girls behind us.
I think.
It's Grubby up on stage, man.
Dude, just now when we went to, when I went to the restroom, guys, there was someone live streaming there. I was like, I can't believe they're Dr. D'ing here. And like, I couldn't go.
Dr. D?
Yeah, Dr. Disrespect.
Yeah. He was here?
No, but he live streamed in the toilet. He got banned.
that's
There was
right.
like some dude live streaming. I was like, I'm not comfortable with this. Half the chat is probably not comfortable hearing about this.
Yeah, what if I have to go to the bathroom? Yeah, well, I can let you say goodbye to your chat. Thanks for having me
I
on.
think I have to go. Next streamer will be in line. Thanks for joining us here.
It
Guys,
was a true pleasure.
Matt streams on Twitch as well. It's Incinerator with L's for I because he made it when he was like 5.
Because I just like to confuse people.
Just check out the Reforged category on Twitch in the upcoming days. Lots of cool news coming up. This was Grubby with his practice partner from straight from Blizzcon 2019. Thanks for watching, and see you guys next time.
Thanks,
Enjoy the
guys.
next streamer that will be here.
Enjoy Reforged. See ya. So how was your mouse? You said it's like 10 centimeters long, where it's like, oh, you can't even pull back.
what the heck? And then like, what the hell is this? Like a landing platform?
Yeah.